Alright, welcome guys. I am back to bring you back with another video. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, today's the day we celebrate the 32nd anniversary of Dragon Ball since it first aired, which was February 19, 1986. You know, it was yesterday in my time. But yeah, we finna celebrating all the good times with Dragon Ball. You know, it's Super is by the end, but it was still gonna live on. And we're gonna expect a movie in December. So yeah, man, I remember back in the day, man, Goku was out fishing on the first episode. It was just like a lighthearted episode, and it was just like new adventures and stuff. So when Bulma first came, she thought Goku was like he carrying a fish, like a big fish, and he's a little kid. And then she started shooting her. Then it was funny that he thought she was a monster and stuff. You know how Goku was when he was a little kid. Everybody was a monster. He used to be pat people. You know well, check if he's a boy or girl. So they found out about the Dragon Balls. So Bulma told him about the Dragon Balls and stuff. And little did he know, Pilaf in the game was looking for him too. It was like a build up that you knew that it was bound to happen, that Pilaf and Goku would meet up and stuff, be a little rivalry and stuff for the Dragon Balls. So then they started going on adventures and stuff. And they fought the turtle, and then that's when they fought Master Roshi. That's when Goku had the Nimbus Cloud, and that's when it all started right there on that Nimbus Cloud. Dragon Ball was all about that Nimbus Cloud. It wasn't all about flying to the second Budokai tournament. It was all about the flying Nimbus and stuff. So there was other adventure in the Pilaf Castle, and that's when Goku first turned to Ozaru. That grade 8, which the legend was true. Yeah, so we found out that he stumped his grandpa to death and all that stuff. And I mean, it's like one of those things like, dang. So he don't kill his own grandfather and he never knew. Like Goku, it's like, he don't never fight unless he would be hungry and stuff. And as we see in Dragon Ball Super, even though he still be like hungry, he still be fighting. Usually he be like, I can't go on fighting because I'm hungry and stuff. And that's when we met Yamcha, episode 5. Yamcha back in his prime days. Man, it was kind of a good fight. I mean, like, Yamcha, he still had the upper hand, but Goku was just hungry and stuff, so Goku probably could have won that right there. Because that's when he did Wolf Fame Fists and all that stuff. Goku just did the rock, paper, scissors technique, the jockeying technique. And yeah, and that's when the relationship Bulma and Yamcha started after the Pilaf Castle when Goku turned to a grade 8. So they set out their own ways, and soon later they met up. But first, Goku did find Master Roshi since he promised him to train him. After we did a Kamehameha, and he realized that was Gohan's grandson, adopted grandson. He used to tell him about a boy had a tail and all that stuff. So that was the good days. I mean, like, you know, it was a good build up. Then the 21st Budokai Tenkaichi tournament, Master Roshi training was just hard. Imagine delivering milk, doing like dirt work and all that stuff. It was just like regular work but harder and stuff. Eat, sleep, plenty of rest. That's the total Herman really learned, just like he said and stuff. So it was like one of those good episodes where him and Krillin was like rivals at first. We thought like Krillin never liked Goku first till then. But it came out to the enemy said to work their differences aside. I mean, like, Krillin didn't like holla hate Goku. He just like he ain't mess with him like that. They used to get into it back then with the Turtle Stone. And the 21st Budokai, the best tournament. It wasn't all about no aliens. It was just about monsters and homing your skills and all that stuff. So at the end, it was Jackie Chan as Master Roshi versus Goku. He had to make sure Goku doesn't win so he can fight stronger people in the future. Because if you beat everybody, what's the point of getting stronger? It's like, so Master Roshi had to be there so Goku can get stronger and get motivated. Just like the Bears did Monarca in the tournament. So, yeah. It was like one of the best days, so then the Red Ribbon Army Saga. The best saga. It wasn't about no aliens. It was just all about like Goku versus the whole army. He took them all down one by one. First there was Colonel. Where it was? It wasn't Colonel White. Colonel Silver. Yeah, I think it was. The one that sounded like Vegeta. Same voice actor Christopher Sabat. played a good role in that. Goku just took them all down, and he's nothing to be messing with. If you wasn't a regular human, you would have got beaten by Colonel Silver. Like, come on now. He was strong though, but Goku was just, he was no ordinary kid. This dude wasn't scared. He'll go down the hill and find a Dragon Ball. He'll go everywhere to find a Dragon Ball and not be afraid. And that's when we come to the Snow Village. Colonel White, Murasaki, Major Battalitron. I don't know how I remember all these names back in the day because I ain't watched Dragon Ball in some time. I'm finna rewatch it soon, so catch up on all that. So I think the first floor was Major Battalitron. It was hard to beat him, but Goku just keep on breaking his body and stuff till his batteries run low. Then Murasaki, he was just hilarious. At first, he was like something not to be messing with because he was so fast. Like, you can't catch him. He was a ninja. And Goku just, like, bet on just playing around with him. Then, and Booyan, remember that? That's the fifth floor before it was like a secret door. Booyan and stuff. So they beat him just by freezing him and stuff. He was just like Majin. It was something like Majin Buu, but more jollier and stuff like that. And that's when we met Android 8, Aider, and stuff like that. Then Goku went down back to his Nimbus got destroyed and he got his old Nimbus back. And Bulma, he found out what Bulma is. It was like the funniest thing when Goku was in the cab and like it was like he don't got no money. He said, "What money? Why I need money to drive and stuff?" I was like, "This boy is stupid. You can't drive a cab and go to Castle Court without paying up." And then two people trying to rob him after he had beat Bruce Lee in that street fight match real easily. He pointed a gun in his face and just smiled. He said, "Do you know what Bulma is?" He said, "Bro, we not playing no games, kid. Give us that money and stuff." He said, "No, it's not. It's mine." He said, "Get your own and stuff." That was funny. So they wasn't messing with him. And then that's when the thief Husky trying to get Goku when Goku was at that carnival or that fair or whatever with Yamcha, Bulma and Yamcha. They broke up. Which, I don't know. He was talking trash while Bulma, she was in Goku's shirt and stuff like that. That was the good old days. And that was the age when Bulma started getting out on attitude for no reason. I mean, you know how it is being 16, all day having attitude for no reason and stuff. So that was a build up when they was about to go to the Pirate's Treasure, cause General Blue was waiting on them and stuff. General Blue, he was good, but he was just acting all kind of gayish, like one of those gayish people. Like, I mean, I ain't have nothing against gay people. I mean, Goku would beat him, like he was like a sissy in the red ribbon on me. Put it like that, he was just scared. At first it was okay, but he don't play no games. You make one mistake, he'll tell you to execute you, and you just get shot. Like, he don't play about that and stuff. So the Pirate's Treasure just had all booby traps and stuff. Krillin would tag along, while Master Roshi was all along and launching. You know how that goes. When most of us hit that shrink machine, you know what he want to do with the shrink machine. If he could shrink himself, well, he was trying to get launched in the bathroom as much as possible, take a hot bath and stuff like that. Trying to give her all this stuff just to take a bath and stuff. And the Red Ribbon Army and the other side went to the Master Roshi house to find a Dragon Ball and that boy with the radar and stuff. And you know how that went. Master Roshi, he beat them all. Then Launch, she headed out too. But Launch, she was like in the stranglehold. But one sneeze is all it takes to, finish the job. The blown. So that was funny. And Master Roshi trying to do everything he can just to do that. And after the Pirate's Treasure and all that stuff, but the robot pirate, it was a unique robot and stuff because, I mean, it was a good robot. And Goku, Krillin, they was teaming up and stuff. And General Blue just stalking them. And the funny thing about it, when it would start crumbling and stuff, because of Bulma, just some stupid, keep missing the missiles and stuff, blowing up the cave. Alright, Bulma went to the left side, and they draw an arrow to tell them where to follow them. And General Blue came out, no, he just erased that and drew it the other way so Goku get trapped. So that was funny right there. I mean, it was just like as the time was going by, you got to hurry up and get out of there. So Goku, not Goku, Krillin and Bulma, they went trying to get the Dragon Ball much as they possibly can. And here go Bulma when she saw General Blue. She knew he was kind of like scary and strong and stuff like that. You know, she was trying to do all that flirting and stuff. And then he would start beating Krillin down bad. I like Krillin. I mean, Krillin got all these techniques. Why you use the after image after image? Like, I mean, Krillin just got beaten easily and stuff. He did get one kick, and then he started acting like a sissy. He told him, "Oh, you hurt my nose. You hurt my beautiful face." Man, get out of here with that. And then just so everything was about to seem lost, and General Blue had the best technique. Paralyzing. He used to paralyze people. If he was like strong, real strong, he can be good at paralyzing people, like real good. That's a specialty. A human like him, I didn't know you could have no type of powers. Like, you know, I mean, it was Dragon Ball. I mean, it is what it is. And just when everything seemed lost, and Goku came out, he still found his way to where Bulma Krillin was, and he won easily. Well, not easily, but he got trapped in with that paralyzed, and he almost got shot to that rat cane. And that was the good days, man. That was the get behind days. That's when we went back to Master Roshi house, and General Blue had tied them up, and it was a big bomb, and Launcher acting so stupid when she came back. After she stole that diamond, she just came back after she sneezed and all that stuff. So she heard her untie Goku, and then he went to the Penguin Village. Penguin Village, that's when Arali at, so it was like a crossover. Instead, it was just so wonky and crazy. You know, Raleigh, look at Dr. Slump and stuff. Created by Akira Toriyama. That's his first name before Dragon Ball. So I advise y'all look that up. Yeah, it was some good days and stuff. And Raleigh, she is really strong. She's still strong to this day in Dragon Ball Super to Beerus, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, ain't those some good days, man. Y'all just don't understand. That was like the good days. Y'all need to go back and watch Dragon Ball immediately. That was like the best. The Red Ribbon Saga was like the best. And so, Arale versus General Blue, that was too easy. We all knew that. After that, that's a mercenary Tao. Tao, the mercenary. They don't call him an assassin for no reason. Just like Hit. He get a job, you gotta pay him like millions of dollars just to kill people. He don't kill, I mean, you gotta pay him or something, give him something to kill people and stuff. So his target, well, he had to pay just to kill General Blue, because General Blue, like, you know, he don't believe that he was a mercenary, like, and he just stick his tongue out and killed him. Cold-blooded killer. And you know, like General Tao, how the way he fly, he just give a stick and he just throw it and he just jump on it, like he throw it far away. And so Goku met Upa and stuff, Bora, the one at the Sacred Corn Tower, and that's when Corn started coming in. They introduced the Corn Tower and stuff. I wish we could see him in Dragon Ball Super again, Upa and Bora, but they got older, so you know. We seen him in Dragon Ball Z when he was given the energy, or Dragon Ball GT, you could count. Yeah, that's a mercenary Tao almost killed them and stuff for Goku at the Dragon Ball in his shirt. Goku finally met his match and stuff like that. General Tao, he went to some place to get a tailor and stuff for like 3 days, and Goku went to Corn Tower, which was a long way to get there. You don't understand how far it takes to get to Corn Tower and stuff, but he just fly there real fast, so you know it's nothing, no big deal right now. So yeah, it was like training when Goku was going back down the tower. It was training, he was getting stronger. It was not all about the sacred water, it's about what you did to get it inside that, all his strength and stuff. So Goku learned some new techniques and stuff, came back down, beat Mercenary Tao the second time, and the third time was Tao gave him a beating that he was just playing around. Goku took one of the biggest beating. Like the third time, it's like, yo, if you fall on your head all the way through the sky, man, then get knee in the freaking almost heart, you should have been dead. And he just rubbed that off. He said, you just almost as strong as me now and stuff. He said, I've been studying you and stuff like that. And he started beating him down. Then he tried to give up, and he lied and tried to throw a bomb and kicked it. And then Goku, he went to Red Ribbon Army headquarters, straight on, no fear. He said, I'm just gonna get the 2 Dragon Balls over there and stuff. The headquarters, and they thought it was Mercenary Tao first, and then when they saw Kid on the cloud, they knew. Like, they said, what happened to Mercenary Tao? No, don't tell me that he got beaten and stuff. So They launched everything they can, and they still couldn't catch Goku because the flying nimbus was so fast. So when Krillin them heard, it was like one of those good moments and stuff. Krillin them heard, they said, "What? Goku going against the Red Ribbon Army headquarters?" And said, Master Roshi said, "I trained him better than that. He knew not to do that kind of stuff. That's too reckless and stuff." And you know they had a game plan, so Goku fell. So it's up to them. You know, launch. What she could do with a machine gun when they got missiles and stuff? They got more than that. But you know, launch she could take out a few people and stuff. But she was gonna get killed. Yamcha, I don't know about that. Krillin can help out too, but it just gun, but not pure screen. So yeah. What else happened? Then that's in the future. Fortuneteller Baba did at the tournament. You had the Bat and Invisible Man, the Mummy, Devilman, and Grandpa Gohan, which is a light-hearted thing. So that was Grandpa Gohan and stuff. Goku cried for the first time and stuff. So he got the Dragon Balls and stuff. So they had to find the last Dragon Ball, which Pilaf had this whole time. You know, they scummed it out and Goku won. So he summoned the dragon and brought back Upa's father back to life and stuff like that. So that's a good thing to see. And that's when we introduced the 22nd Budokai tournament, which was the filler episode. Goku went to Demon Land. He fought against Sky Dragon, and Plague and Terror and stuff like that. I remember that episodes and stuff. I used to skip past them because it wasn't relevant. Till I was just like, you know, it was good. I used to miss them days. 22nd Budokai, everybody started training. 3 years later, see how strong they come and test out their skills now. It was like the best build up. And there go the A-holes, Tien, and Chaozu. And Master Roshi rival, Shin. The Crane Hermit versus the Turtle Hermit. So that was a part of the tournament. You had Yamcha versus Tien. Master Roshi versus the werewolf, the man wolf, or werewolf man, don't matter. Krillin versus Chaozu, Goku versus Pampa, and that was like one of the best matches and stuff. Like, and then you had the semifinals, yeah, Master Roshi versus Tien, which was the best, the best. Like Jackie Chan went on the last time versus Tien Shinhan. Master Roshi is the master in martial arts. So what Tien can do? So Tien is not gonna be an easy match because Master Roshi is not hard. It's hard to beat. And stuff. So Master Roshi just gave up, which was the right thing. Cause new warriors stepping up. That's when it all began. The new warriors step up while he had to sit down and stuff. He did his part, so now it's time for the new generations to shine and stuff. Which was Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien. And Tien, he wasn't trying to manipulate. He trying to open his mind free. You really not no killer and stuff. Shin just brainwashing you. You served the Crane Hermit School, but you gotta respect it though. Just as Eternal Home, they respect their master while they had to serve for their master. So it's a bit different thing. So yeah. So Tien realized after when he fought Goku and stuff. So it was all about atonement sooner or later when King Piccolo arrived. So yeah, they duked it out and stuff. Which one was the best match and stuff? The Four Wishes technique, the After Image technique, Solar Flare, Kamehameha, all those techniques to try beam cannon. Yeah, it was like the best match. Tien was a good competitor, don't get me wrong now. Chaozu was just interfering some of them. Tien, he could do this all on his own stuff. He was good. And velocity, rapid technique and all that stuff. Man. Boy, that was the good days, man. I'm telling you, it's the good days. After that match, Krillin and stuff had to get the Power Pole and Dragon Ball. I mean, not Dragon Ball and the Power Pole and stuff. So Goku just had that sick feeling like I should do it instead. And he'll just keep looking away when Krillin was just running and herping getting it. It was just one of those dreadful moments that Goku felt something wasn't right. And he couldn't even eat. You know how hungry Goku was. I mean, and he started thinking like, like something is not right. And something shattered in his mind, screaming, Goku, Goku, which was Krillin's voice. He just got up, he ran, and then in the tournament, he see Krillin just dead on the floor. Just imagine that. Imagine you see your friend to go out with somebody and get something, and then you just see him dead on the floor when you just go to check on him. Imagine that, bro. That was so scary and dark. And that's what King Piccolo arrives, which was Tambourine. Tambourine just beat the dog Pete out of Goku like crazy. Cause Goku was tired. Then the rematch when he fought Yajirobe that killed Drum. Yajirobe was back in the day, bro. He was real good. He probably could took on Tambourine. Goku, it was all about Goku and Yajirobe. versus King Piccolo and his minions. While Master Roshi, Tien, and Chaozu look for the Dragon Ball, so Bulma launched. Yamcha had a broken leg. Oolong and Paul was staying at the Master Roshi, a new place so they could hide and stuff for King Piccolo. Because Piccolo look for martial arts society and stuff. But before that, Goku rematched with Tambourine. Tambourine fought Yamcha. He found out that was him. Luckily, Yamcha stayed alive because King Piccolo said, "Stop your mission right quick." Found one that killed Symbol. No, it was Symbol at first. My bad. Yamcha killed Symbol. Drum was something one that fought Tien later on. So after Goku defeated Tambourine in his rematch, King Piccolo finally arrives and just bottle rocked Goku. Goku had a little upper hand for a little bit, then that's when King Piccolo just show off his powers and stuff, and just almost killed Goku. Like Goku was dead, but he's still alive. His heart was just cold and just stopped for a minute, then start back beating. Yajiro be having him save and stuff. And then King Piccolo found where Master Roshi and Tien then was at. So Master Roshi took his last stance. So he knew he couldn't beat him, but it was only one way to beat him. Either Katana Way or you could say Mafuba, which we all know about in Dragon Ball Super now. They started using Mafuba. But Master Roshi never mastered. He see his master do it and he died. So Master Roshi did it, he failed and he died. He said we may be humans but we will survive. And I think he was mentioning Goku that Goku will get him sooner or later. So he believed in Goku that he was gonna do it. So Tien, then Master Roshi, King Piccolo summoned the dragon and all that stuff. And wished for be young again. Chaozu trying to say make King Piccolo disappear and King Piccolo killed them. So that was it right there. So Tien, he had atonement right there. This is not all about him. It's about all the bad deeds he done. So he had to pay for it. If he died, he would die for that. For the evil contemporary to master it. So he found King Piccolo, which was at King Furry Castle. He got rid of Pilaf and stuff. Pilaf was trying to be all nice and stuff. He finally got rid of them. Goku found an Ultra Divine Water. And he met Master Roshi. But it was the Ultra Divine Beast and stuff. The darkness. Yeah, darkness. Real dark. So he planned this all along. And so Goku realized and stuff. He said, "You're not Master Roshi." And stuff like that. So he survived somehow. Then he just saw the cut right there, which was poison. Poison. Goku like he was about to die. It was all about tapping into an Ultra Divine. That's why I call Ultra Divine. You gotta survive if you have potential, but Goku had potential. You could tell Goku had potential because he wasn't no ordinary kid. A great ape inside him with a tail and stuff. Come on now, that's potential right there. Not to mention that Ozaru is 10 times your power, so yeah. Yeah. So he had the Ultra Divine Water. And that's when he started sensing people's energy and stuff. Got the new Nimbus. Is on his way. He stopped by and seen Chi-Chi. Because they about to kill the Ox King and stuff. Then he went back and found King Piccolo. Which Tien about to do the equal containment way. But he failed. He ain't failed because King Piccolo destroyed the jar and stuff. So he luckily survived. And he was very tired. And when everything seemed hope has gone lost, Goku stepped up. One kick took out Drum. That easily, one kick. And that's when King Piccolo and Goku was duking it out. King Piccolo broke his leg, his arm, and everything at the end of the battle. But Goku still didn't give up, so he did that flying punch in King Piccolo and stuff. And that's when King Piccolo spit out Piccolo. The Piccolo that we do today. The Demon King Piccolo. Then Piccolo Jr. You could say a spitted image of him. Or that could be him reincarnated. Yeah, reincarnated Goku said to the Budokai. So it was a matter of time for the rematch of Goku and Piccolo, because Piccolo was small, so he knew that Goku was gonna fight Goku at the tournament, which was Kami that knew when he first missed Mr. Popo. It was like Coin Tower. You couldn't see nothing above it. How is there a Kami Tower above him? We don't see it, but the power pole can take you up there like heaven. I was like, whoa. Imagine being on Coin Tower, be at the very top, and now you gotta go all the way up, which was very high. With a low altitude and still. Mr. Popo was just unstoppable. Goku couldn't touch him at all. Like, even he took on Goten and Trunks in Dragon Ball Z, like, easily. But not easily, but Goten still won, though. Because he was Super Saiyan, more potential than Goku was back in the day. Mr. Popo was just so powerful, bro. He taught Goku so much things. He trained Goku while calming. He just sitting down and just probably give him a few pointers in 3 years' time. Goku fought the dog, which was funny. Krillin then got brought back to life, which is heartwarming, and Master Roshi back to his old tricks that you know. So that's the time for like tien. Yeah, tien. Yeah, tien, like, Master Roshi and Krillin, so they were just training, and Yamcha, no, Master Roshi didn't train. So, for the 23rd tournament, so 3 years passed, they finally met up. Goku was a teenager. Sorry, y'all, for the background. Goku and Tien finally met up. Yamcha, Krillin, Chaozu. King Piccolo was there waiting for him, so first match, Tien versus Mercenary Tao. Second match, Goku versus Chi-Chi Anonymous, which she got married after the wars, because Goku didn't know who she was. And don't mind me for the background, sorry y'all. Krillin versus Piccolo, which was Chaozu got eliminated first because Mercenary Tao, the rematch. Oh yeah, Tao versus Tao. It was Tao versus Tien and stuff like that. Yamcha versus what's his name? Hero, which was Kami, which Hero embarrassed Yamcha. Yamcha got eliminated in the first round 3 times in a row, man. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, sorry, Yamcha. Sorry for the Yamcha fans, but still. Yamcha still had an interesting technique, which was the spirit ball. Sorry. The spirit ball. Yeah, so the spirit ball, which was unique and stuff in a way, but wasn't too much. Then the semifinals was the best, not the best, Tien and Goku rematch. I like when the rematch from the previous tournament happens in the semifinals. It's like, who gonna win this time? And then you had Kami versus Piccolo. If they dragged that fight on long, would have been the best. Kami was like almost equal to Piccolo. Piccolo was just stronger, though. So it would have been a good one. And Kami just trying to put him in equal time weight, but Piccolo was reverse. So you know your reincarnation of Piccolo, King Piccolo, because you've seen it before. And yeah, so the final was Goku versus Piccolo, which was the best fight. The best fight. Everybody loved because they heard King Piccolo's reincarnated. That's the same one because they was terrified of Piccolo. All about Goku and Piccolo and stuff like that. Goku has some good techniques like meter combination, all that stuff. We all love that meter combination. Put like this, Dragon Ball had the best soundtracks thus far. The best soundtracks. Don't get me wrong. Then after the Goku and Piccolo fight, Goku barely won. He married Chi-Chi, but the Fire Castle was just a scroll, so they went to Octagon Village. Found the feathers, the fire eating bird, or whatever the name was. Then they met that girl named Octagon. Her name Octagon, something like that. So they met Grandpa Gohan again and Anin, trying to put the fire stuff out, the fire furnace and stuff. You had to need the honeycomb. You had to need that fire eating bird shell. That's all you need. Instead, Goku did all that and put close the hole in it. And afterwards, Ox King was trying to say Chi-Chi's undressed and stuff. And it was successful. It was good. No scratching, nothing like that. So they got married, and that was the end of Dragon Ball Z. So I hope if you watch this whole video, y'all some true fans, and I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more discussions and stuff. Sorry y'all for the background and stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Happy 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball. It will keep living on forever. I might do a Dragon Ball Z sooner or later. So catch you guys later.